it's historic on so many levels, both for the school and I think for track and field in a broader perspective. A lot of schools across the country are cutting these programs from their athletic programs, and we're adding it, which is great. It's exciting for our kids. They're great. They're excited to start something new, and it be a part of what's going on at Trevecca. The UAB Blazer Invite it's a huge meet. There's a lot of teams there. Some schools have run a meet some point in December. We opted to not do it as most people don't really start competing until January. So it's the first time teams are really pulling out, working hard. A lot of teams, about 35 teams, and this facility is fantastic. It's hosted D2 Nationals in the past. It's going to be hosting D2 Nationals next year, and we hope to be there. So it's going to be good to get on that track and get a few laps in. We have a really strong group of guys, very good group of guys. We have Adam Christensen and Matt Rains coming over from the soccer team to run for us. Adam's an excellent 800, 400 kind of guy, works really hard for us, and Matt's giving it a shot in his senior season, helping us out. Going to be running some of the shorter distances, 300, 500. Of course, we've got Logan Rogers, who was our top runner at GMAC conference, running a wide array of events, the 1,500, the 5,000, the 3,000. We're just going to really test him out, see what he can do. Same for Ben Maroney. We'll spread him out across a lot of events as well. Josh Winsky, who I think could do a really good job in the 5,000 on the track, is going to get a stab at that as well. Corley Webb is a guy that really likes running the 800, so he gets that shot here at indoor, as well as the 1,500. And really all the guys are going to be all over the place. Alex O'Brien, track is his thing. This is what he loves. So once he hits that track for the 800, the 1,500, he's going to be really happy and running really hard and fast. Spencer Cole, I'm glad that he gets to run this season, being his senior year. Gets to get out and run the 5K and the mile and even the 1,000 he's going to try out this weekend at UAB. Josh Durham unfortunately can't run for us this spring. He's hurt right now, but he'll be back for outdoor. Taylor Fleming is a kid who I think has a lot we don't know about yet. We're just really testing the surface of Taylor to see what he can do. So excited to see what he does on the track. We have a really strong women's team. One bummer is we don't get Katie Hicks this spring. She is hurt, recovering from an injury. Doing well though. Looking forward to get Jamie DeLay running. She missed the cross country season due to an injury she kind of carried over from high school. So it's gonna be great to get her on the track. She loves running the 800 and the 1,500. So excited to see what she does. Morgan Dykes also will be hitting the track. He's been here for a couple years, set out the cross country season. So I know she's ready to get on the track distances like the 400 and the 800. Anna Hoffman's coming over from soccer, runs those middle distance events as well, from about the 400 to the 800. Willow Moore, she's never run on a track ever in her life other than workouts. So we're excited to see what she's going to do as well. Morgan Voiles, probably not going to have her till our last couple meets of the season, coming off some injuries as well. It's just better to rest her till a little later. Biz McClendon, someone we saw come on strong all throughout cross country, I think is going to trickle on right on over into track. So really interested to see what she's able to do on the track as well. Lindsay Mathis is an incredibly strong runner. I've been excited to see her in the 1,500 and the 1,800 ever since track. So it's going to be great to see what she's able to do. And Jackie Sindowitz, I first met her on the track while I was coaching at Independence. So to be back in that environment with her and coaching her there, I know she's really ready to go, and I'm ready to see what she's able to do when we up the speed and shorten the distances. We obviously want to post really fast times and be competitive, but I think the overarching theme is being our first season and also a season where we can't quite yet move on to nationals. We want to learn a lot. If we're going to make mistakes, we need to make them this spring and take those opportunities to learn and just to generate confidence so that next year when we are trying to hit specific marks to move on to nationals, we know what we're doing, we're prepared, we're ready to make adjustments as we go forward. Just really have a unique opportunity to spend a year learning without all the pressure of trying to make nationals this year, which is just a good time to develop and encourage these runners as they learn the ropes, so to speak.